Ever wondered how the water you drink is purified? From the moment it flows as raw, untreated water to the time it reaches your glass, it undergoes an incredible journey. That journey is guided by the marvel of water purification, a process that ensures the water we drink is safe, clean, and refreshing. At the heart of this process is the rapid gravity filtration treatment plant, an ingenious system that cleans water swiftly and efficiently. Intrigued? Let's dive into the fascinating process. The journey of water purification begins with raw water. This water, fresh from nature, is teeming with particles and impurities. It's a lively, muddy mixture not quite ready for our homes. To prepare for its transformation, the raw water is directed to a pre-settling tank. Here, gravity takes the lead, pulling down larger particles to the tank's bottom. This process is crucial because it reduces the water's turbidity. Turbidity, the cloudiness or haziness in a fluid, can hinder the purification process and affect the quality of the treated water. In this tank, the raw water begins to shed its coarse exterior, its particles settling down, making the water clearer and less turbulent. This stage is like the warm-up before a big game, preparing the water for the rigorous purification that lies ahead. Once the water is less turbid, it's ready for the next stage. This is where the real magic begins. Stay tuned to see how this ordinary water turns into a clear, life-sustaining liquid. The next stages involve some chemical magic. Let's dive into the process of coagulation and flocculation. These might sound like spells from a wizard's book, but they're actually scientific processes that use alum and polymers. These chemicals act like tiny magnets, attracting and binding together the impurities in the water. This forms larger particles, or flocks, that are easier to remove. Next in line are the lamellar clarifiers. These act like an efficient sorting machine, separating the flocks from the rest of the water. This leaves us with water that's significantly cleaner than before, but we're not done yet. Our water then goes through sand filtration. Imagine a giant sieve that catches even the smallest particles. This step removes any remaining impurities, leaving us with clearer water. With the impurities removed, the water is clearer but not yet ready for consumption. Stay tuned to see how we take this clear water and make it safe to drink. The final steps ensure the water is not just clear, but also safe. As our journey through the water purification process nears its end, we now find ourselves at the disinfection stage. Here, chlorination comes into play, a crucial step in ensuring the water you drink is free of harmful bacteria or microbes. Chlorine is introduced into the water, a powerful disinfectant that swiftly eliminates any remaining microorganisms. It's a bit like a security guard, diligently checking every single water molecule, making sure they're all in tip-top shape for consumption. But the journey doesn't end there. The treated water is then ushered to its next destination by a pump station, which sends it off to the transmission system. This is the water's final voyage before it reaches your taps, quenching your thirst and serving your needs. Now, you might be wondering, who or what oversees this entire process? The answer, my friends, is the SCADA system. This ingenious piece of technology stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. It's like the brain of the operation, ensuring all stages of the process are running smoothly and efficiently. Automated controls mean less room for error and more consistent results, delivering water that's not only clear but safe to drink. With that, the water is now ready to be consumed. Be it for drinking, cooking, or cleaning, you can rest assured knowing the water you use has passed through a rigorous, thorough, and highly effective purification process. But what about the wastewater, you may ask? Well, it's not left out in this purification process. The wastewater, in fact, undergoes a transformative journey of its own. It's directed to a recovery tank where it's given another shot at usefulness, a second chance at life. This is recycling at its finest, folks. Meanwhile, the sludge, that thick, muddy substance formed during the treatment, is not discarded irresponsibly. It's carefully transported to sludge drying beds. Here, it's allowed to dry out and is then properly disposed of. This process solidifies our commitment to waste management and, more importantly, to environmental protection. By recycling water and responsibly disposing of waste, we're not just purifying water, we're preserving our planet, ensuring its resources are used wisely and sustainably. And just like that, the circle of water continues, ensuring we always have clean, safe water to drink.